Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined by my fiance Mark. He's been a good sport today and has let me do a man makeover.
Very good sport.
I've just wanted to do it. I've pretty much wanted to do it for a while. Every time we go out I always ask him if I can just like give him a little makeover, but he always refuses because I've put tan on him when he went to work once and all his friends took the mick out of him, so he's like been scarred from that. So
Probably will when they see this too.
this is like my version of like
How she likes me to look. Or
no, but what I'm saying is, say if you went out on a night out and you wanted to look better than you normally do, but without actually wearing makeup.
and you're a big paley whaley.
Yeah, it's a bit pale. And it's just good for men that want to look better on a night out or doing anything that they want to do, even if they're going to work.
A bit more attention.
Not for him though, because Mark has some like sparse areas in his beard and it just looks better when it's all filled in and stuff, doesn't it? So
It's not a real man beard.
anyway, this is going all wrong. We can't speak. If you want to know how to get from this to this, then please keep on watching. The first product that I'm going to use is this Fake Bake Tanning Body Butter. It's for dry skin, which is good for male skin, I think, because they tend to have dry skin from shaving and they don't really moisturise either. So yeah, it's like just a tanning butter, which it's not like a false tan where it's like really pigmented. It's just like a nice little subtle thing. Because I don't want to put foundation on him because he doesn't go for that look. He doesn't want foundation. He wants it to look quite natural, just wants to look better. It comes with a glove, which is good. I'm just going to put it just going to put it on his face. Circular motions. Look up for me. No, your eyes up. Head down, eyes up. Head down. Oh gosh. You don't want to get too close to the eyes though, but you do want it to be even. Need like a little clip for your hair. Make sure to get into the hairline and...
It won't dye my hair, will it?
No, don't dye your hair.
It's great anyway.
It's a bit awkward around the beard area, but I would say try and get into it a little bit. Obviously if you haven't got a beard then that's not a problem. But also don't forget like the ear area and the neck area because you want that to look the same. Put your head up please. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make his beard look a bit more sharper and just more full because he has some patches and stuff like that that you just want to get rid of. And I'm just going to use my brow gel cream. It's from MAC and it's in deep dark brunette. And I'm just going to get my eyebrow brush as well. I'm just going to do like the tiniest bit on the brush and just do little hair strokes. Just the same as you would with eyebrows, just doing it on the beard instead. I'm just going to like fill in the sparse areas of his beard.
And which way should they be doing the strokes? Does it matter?
Yeah, the same way as the hair obviously grows, so you'd want to do it downwards. To make it look as natural as possible. You want to make sure that the colour's like a similar one to you. Because you want it to blend.
So I'm a deep dark brunette.
Yeah. I'd actually say yours are probably a bit darker than this. If you've got a ginger beard, my brother has got a ginger beard, he dyes his beard. Because he's got brown hair but he's got like a ginger beard, so he dyes his beard. And then he'll get his girlfriend to fill it in a little bit as well, which looks good. You've got a bit of a ginger tint, so it's not too bad. See, I think with this as well, if you haven't got like a perfect straight line, say if you do your beard yourself, you could always make it look straighter with the makeup and just be really precise with the lines that you do so it looks more straight. If you are a bit too harsh and press down too hard like I have just here, if you have a spoolie, you can just...
What's a spoolie?
It's like an eyebrow, to brush your eyebrows, if you've got one. If not then, they're only cheap, they're like a couple of quid. It's like really tricky when you get to like the sparse areas. You don't want to press down too hard because you just end up with a big line on your actual skin. So that's when it can look fake. You just want to really lightly do it. Right, so the final step for this today, because he wants it to be quite natural, he doesn't want to look like he's wearing anything, I'm just going to put a bit of bronzer on the parts of his face that would like naturally get the sun, like his temples and just on his cheekbones and a little bit on his nose, stuff like that. This will make it look like he's just been out in the sun and got a nice tan, and it just make his face look more structured as well, which is like what men aim for, isn't it? So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. You can use any bronzer, you don't have to get this because this is quite expensive. As long as the bronzer is not too orange, you want it to be kind of like a grey brown, or you know, something like that's perfect. You don't want it to be too orange, and you definitely don't want it to have any shimmer or glitter in, especially as a man. You don't want like that look. That will just make
Some may.
Not the look we're going for.
No, but you know.
Yeah.
Preference.
Yeah. But for a natural look, like you're not wearing any makeup, you just want to have no sparkle, because then it just looks fake. It looks like you've got some on your skin. Whereas this will just look like you've just been in the sun. So I'm just going to grab a few of those colours, and I'm just going to swirl it on his forehead in really light motions. You don't want to press down too hard. I'm just going to go around his temples here and just round on his cheeks, just under his cheekbone, like that. And I'll do that to the other side. Yeah, so on the top to the forehead here, a bit of hairs and moon. Down the temple,
Vogue.
and just above his beard here, under his cheek there. And I'm also going to go down his neck a little bit as well, just to make sure it's all blended and it doesn't look like an orange face and white neck. You want to make sure that it matches. That's like really, really important. That's the big giveaway. Don't forget your ears and the backs of your ears. Because Mark doesn't really like his the ball of his nose very much, do you? I think it's a bit big. I'm also going to take that bronzer, focusing on this grey one in the middle, because that's going to make it look like a shadow. I'm just going to put it down the sides of his nose, starting from the inner eyebrow, and I'm just going to go down and making that ball just go straight here, so it's not as rounded at the tip. It's not like a huge difference. You can obviously do as little or as much as you want, depending on what nose you got. If you've got a right nose, then don't bother. So I'm just going to do his hair off camera, because obviously you've probably got different hair cut to him anyway. And then we'll come back and show you what it's like at the end.
You wake up, post up, round in it, flossing on it, this diamond.